Hello loves, welcome to Fifth Dimension. I hope you're having a good day. Let's go ahead and get started with this collective reading. I do really quickly want to say that I tried recording the reading already. It didn't work out. I'm just like really in my head for whatever reason, specifically with these past few readings I've been posting. I don't know. I just get really in my head and self-conscious about the messages that are coming through for whatever reason. I had pulled originally from the little random deck to see what energies are swirling around you. Specifically because I felt like this sense of tornado energy. I don't know what that is. It's like incoming tornado that's headed your way or being directed towards you. I almost feel like you're in a place of protection. I'm seeing like the eye of the storm. So being in stillness while energies swirl around you. Now, in the original reading, there was energies coming out of being directed to you. They weren't necessarily your own. It wasn't your tornado. It was other energies that were creating a tornado. So I feel like there are eyes on you at this time, however that be. And in some aspects, these energies are feeling just in competition or feeling triggered or feeling just, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of projection onto you or assumptions about what it is that you may be thinking, what it is that you may be doing, something like that, okay? Let me get one more collective energy. We have Angel of Strength, we have the Temple of Path, and then we have Attachment. So in the process of, I feel like you're moving forward. I feel like you're moving forward towards your path. Now, this has been coming out in the collective as far as like closing a chapter. This feels more solidified. And I don't, like, literally, the closing of a chapter has been coming off, or like not a chapter, but like a part, a big chunk, and moving into a new energy. Specifically in my collective, I've been feeling it for a good while now. It feels like for some reason some things have taken place, some things have happened recently, decisions have been made, things have been brought to light that allow you to have the pieces necessary to at least begin to detach from anything that may have been putting a lot of weight or restriction on you as far as for growth. Okay, so growth being however that resonates for you. There are a lot of energies that feel highly attached to you, and it almost feels like they don't want you to move. There's like this pull, and I feel it strongly. Like, so let's go ahead and see what the energies around you. Should I do tarot? Let me start off with this. The energies around you. The energies around you. What is being directed around you? What should you be aware of at least? Financial constraints. What else? And then we have blossoming abundance. We have woman holding a heart. The energies are... No, let me get some tarot first. Okay, there's a lack of worthiness that I feel. It may even be like a sense of rejection. It feels like not having enough, not having quite, I heard, what it takes. So this may be people projecting onto you as far as like whatever it is that you're endeavoring on. They may like, it may, okay, this is what it's giving me. It's giving me energies that would rather you stay in place, would rather you not move, would rather you not grow. Because I feel like that's strong focus right now is growth, just growth. You pursuing growth energetically, I feel, is triggering people to like almost compete. First of all, yes. They're projecting their own lack, their own sense of not being enough, not having what it takes specifically to grow. And for whatever reason, like, seeing you being able to do this, which almost seems effortlessly to them, I feel like it is projection. I feel like there's assumption that whatever growth they may be seeing in you or experiencing in you, or changes specifically, because I'm hearing that in some aspects they're not necessarily seeing this as growth. And take this however it resonates. It could be anybody in your life, okay? But it's definitely a person or people that are directing this sort of vibe towards you. You may feel it. I feel like you absolutely feel it. It's just this, okay. I'm seeing like somebody speak up and be excited about something, and then there's that energy in their heart that's just a flow and wanting to share, and then having a response from somebody who's projecting like how are they overflowing with joy and good vibes and good energy and clarity and hopefulness, when I'm over here stressing or this and that. Now, they're not perceiving it that way, but that's what's going on. And this is a very like instant reaction. It's energy, okay? So energy can cause it. Look at my candle is crackling like crazy right now. Yeah, there's absolutely triggering going off. And then again, firecrackers came out the other day. I feel like you're setting off firecrackers in like a ripple. You're having this effect on some people, but it's because, like I said, like hearing you, seeing you, feeling you overflow in that energy is causing others to project onto you. It's just the fact of like wanting that, the realization that they want that. They want that for themselves, and it seems almost effortlessly to you how it's happening. Now, that's absolutely not true. That's absolutely not true. There are very, very willful steps that are being made here. I'm seeing a person like knee deep in, oh my gosh. Do you hear this candle? Give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, I had to change the candle. Also, I really feel like the whole wax and like I literally just lit that for this reading, so it's not like been on for such a long time that everything was like boiling. That's why it was crackling, like the wax was boiling real crazy. I feel like, yeah, there's heavy triggers going on. This may be a specific person that you've had some sort of disagreement or disconnect specifically with, somebody who feels a strong attachment to you energetically, and feels triggered by this like growth in you. What do we need to know about that? Because I feel like you're in such a place of just like, look at you. Woman holding a heart in such a place of just being like, yeah, like wearing your heart on your sleeve, like having a fully healed heart and just being like, this is what I have to offer. Knowing your worth is what I'm strongly getting. Yes. Why would somebody not like that? Well, whatever. I already told you why. It's just the fact of it's projection. It's what's that other word I had said? Assumption. And some of it is just straight up hate. Like, what the fuck? Chariot. Why is the chariot here? It's fast moving energy that's being directed at you. That's for damn sure. The Tower. Something. Yeah. You moved away from somebody so quickly and it just like shook them to their core. it caused them to have like this tower moment with their worth. That's what it's about. You shattered their sense of self-worth in some aspect, and this could be a family member, this could be friendships, this could be romantic connections, however it applies to you. But it feels like in some aspect, hold on, where is my freaking thing? Sorry, it's because I'm listening to music and an ad came on and threw me off real crazy. Within your growth, I feel there are things that either you said, decisions that you made, in which a specific chunk of energy, this could be multiple people, I don't know, it could be a group of people, it could be like, I don't know, I'm getting many scenarios, but this energy was deeply affected in the way that their trigger showed them a mirror. I'm seeing a mirror. And then I'm seeing, there's a card in here that shows like the blaring light shining, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like when you put the thing to the sunlight and it just like reflects the light really brightly. I feel like your energy did that or is doing that to specific others, and instead of them embracing the light and feeling good within your energy and what you have to offer, and being reciprocal and balanced in the way that they connect with you, instead of doing that, it just absolutely showed them a lack that they feel. It showed them their inability to be that. They could not connect with that energy in that way. It felt too like I have to look away. It makes me feel some sort of way. And you know the feeling. When we're feeling insecure is really what it is, right? When you're feeling insecure and it's really hard to look at something that appears on the surface to be doing much better or looking much better or feeling much better than how you do in that moment. And yeah, it can be very upsetting. And I feel like there are certain people that are feeling this way. There's something in them that feels, yeah, just very unworthy. And in some cases it may be like the movement of you like moving away, and moving away so quickly, like your energy. What does the collective need to know about this? We have the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have Temperance. I strongly feel that in regards to anything that you invest in from this point on, it's all about like reciprocal energy. That's what I strongly keep on getting, like right here with the cup, and like pouring into, just pouring into only that which is replenishing to you as well. And this is taking me to a whole another aspect of like, I feel like that's just what you're doing in general, is only pouring into that which is for your highest good. With the Seven of Pentacles is everything that you invest in to grow, right? It's about growth also, which I feel is like the big energy around here. Let me get some more oracles as far as what we need to know. This energy is really bothering me, and I don't like, I feel like if I continue going into it, like I'm just going to be repeating myself over and over about how people are triggered. Let me go into the situation actually. And I only want to pull messages about what guidance you should know about the situation. How is the collective interacting with this energy? The Seven of Pentacles, only investing again. Only investing. Okay, so what does the collective need to know as far as guidance? We have the Six of Pentacles again, keeping it in balance. The Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups. Standing by your decisions is what I'm strongly getting, because remember I said something about some of you have been making decisions that, or speaking things, or setting boundaries, or I don't know, just doing something that shifts in energy somehow. And in doing so, there's aspects of you that feel like almost unsure. These were difficult things, because the Nine of Wands and the Angel of Strength is now giving me like these have not been easy things to do. And I feel like that's where the other energy feels like discarded, like this person just moved away so easily, they just abandoned me, they just whatever, you know what I mean? And there's a strong message about like decisions that you had to make, walking away, moving away from situations that had you in the dark, from situations that had you feeling on guard and on the fence, or sort of like just a bit overwhelmed with the situation. The decisions that you made to stand by those decisions. You made those decisions for a purpose, to keep your energy in balance, remember? So I feel like you do feel the energies. Does the collective, is collective being affected by the energies being directed at them? How is the collective, if at all, being affected by these energies swirling around them? We have the Sire of Pentacles. It may cause you to question yourself. It may cause you, I feel like it feels like new to you to do this, and you feel like unsure. Like I'm getting like this is you and this is your higher self. Like your higher self saying, yes, this was the right step, continue on. And then the little baby dragon being like, but are you sure? Are you sure this is the right step? And it sort of gives me that if it affects you, it's in that way. It's in the way that it causes you to place doubt on yourself. What else? The Moon, yeah. You're very much picking up on the energies. I feel that doubting yourself. Why are you doubting? Because you feel bad. I feel like you feel the emotions connected. I mean, you can empathize. You can resonate with those feelings that were coming out, with the feeling of unworthy and insecure and not a lack, right? Like not enough, not measuring up to something, or just something like that. You can feel the energies. Any other messages as far as how it may be affecting the collective? Are there any other messages? The Hanged Dragon. No, I feel like you're fairly like clear on the reasoning why. Like I heard sticking to your guns. I feel like you're very clear, and I heard this time. This may have taken a few go-arounds in order to really anchor in that energy of keeping yourself in balance. Yeah, because there's a lot of doubt in the actions and the way that you've been taking them, because you can feel, you can definitely empathize. You can definitely feel that it's affecting certain connections, relationships, friendships. But under it, I'm hearing unbothered also. Remaining unbothered despite it all, despite feeling the buzz of what's going on, and maybe even hearing gossip. For some of you, I'm getting this is like workplace stuff. Like you're just not entertaining the drama. You're just not interested. You are... You feel like that's so like childish. Like if you like if you're like an old person, you're just like those children over there with their drama. But I'm laughing because it feels like there's this energy. The way that I was picking it up was very like childlike and like free and exciting and enthusiastic. And then all of a sudden there's this energy of you being like, those children and those and that drama, like, I don't have time for that in my old age. Me right now. What are the guidance? What is the guidance for the collective in regards to feeling the pull of these energies or feeling these energies? We have the Six of Wands. Persevering. You're much bigger than that. Being the bigger person is also what I'm getting, because look at how big the dragon is compared to the... Yeah. Foolish Games. I heard Foolish Games. Who is that? 𝙓𝙤𝙓𝙤. The song Foolish Games. That may have some messages for you. And then the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to your integrity. Maintaining your sense of peace and integrity. Give me some more on that. What is that about? Aw, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. This feels like your energy is only interested in experiencing or engaging with that which brings like party vibes. It's party. Just kidding. I just saw 2222. I just mean like festive energies that feel good. So that may be whatever, right? It just really feels like this is the goal. This is it's a whole vibe. And yeah, I mean, that's what all of these readings are usually about, right? Is trying to reach a level of just engaging in that. But I feel like that's just strongly like something you've been able to like shut. Yesterday's reading, I saw like doors shutting. I feel like that's what that all it was. It was doors shutting in your life, things you needed to move away from in order to create like a protected space in order for this energy to flourish, which is what this is, right? And although there are energies that through your brightness, through what you are, what's the word? There's so many words and none of them feel right. What you are, I keep on wanting to say vibrating out, but no, it's not vibrating out. It's, hold on. Emitting. The energy that you are emitting is strong. It feels mature. It feels anchored. It feels stable. It feels authentic. It feels... I don't know. I just feel like it throws people off in some aspects. There's something about it where it's just like, no foolish games. There's a no nonsense to your energy, but it's also so many other things, right? Your energy is so many other things. It's like a plethora of things, but for the most part, it's protected. At least for the time being, right? For the time being, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're viewing this, for the time being, your energy feels protected and only willing to engage with that which is balanced, with that which allows for growth, and not engaging in the foolish games remaining consistent and sure, not doubting that these steps that you're taking, which may be a bit different than what you normally do, right? There may be more, there's usually more empathy. There's usually more wanting to empathize with the way that you make others feel, and while it not making you feel good either, right? That you may have created this, but at the end of the day, it's not intentional. So there's nothing for you to doubt or feel bad in, because you're not specifically being intentionally wanting to hurt or trigger or anything like that. You're just being you. And there's an, did I say, I think I was saying earlier, or at least I have a vague memory of saying that there's an aspect of like, yeah, with what I said, like wanting to shine brightly and then feeling the energy of somebody else. No, I didn't complete the thought. That's what it is. Feeling the energy of somebody else come at you, like wanting to shoot down your shine, or wanting to, like, I don't know, you know what I mean. Somebody wanting to try you, in other words. And instead of engaging with that energy, there's an aspect of you, like the first inclination feels like it wants to shut down. Like this shine that you express or show, there's a part of you that feels the dagger from the other energies or energy and wants to just like shut it down, go into hiding. But no, that's not what we're doing. That's not what's happening here. There's no more of that. There's just the protecting from energies that could want you to feel that way, and doing whatever you need, whatever actions you feel guided to take in regards to that. And that may just be speaking up, having a conversation, saying, hey, what's up? I've been noticing this, this, and this. Is there an issue that is, if there's something we can communicate to resolve it, and move forward? And if not, then do what you need to do. But if it's not a conversation, it may be setting boundaries. It may be like just, and setting boundaries doesn't always have to be communicating something aligned to a person of what this and this is, but it could be. It could just be like setting boundaries, like within yourself, within what you allow yourself to engage in, within what you allow yourself to entertain, in other words. Because remember I said, like with this, it was giving like unbothered, unfazed by the little playful energy. Like, no, we're not engaging. No time for foolish games. Only engaging in that which is balanced, that which allows for your growth. That's part of your journey, right? And not allowing the outside swirling energy, because I feel like there's a lot of it. I feel like you guys have are in the process of new energy. I'll just say that. You're in the process of embodying new energy, and that may be creating some havoc in other people's energy. That's not your business. It's not your problem, right? That's for other people to figure out as to why they're feeling, why they're so pressed. I remember I was talking to my friend Eileen, and I was telling her a story, and I was like, and then this person did this, this, and this. And she's just like, mouth wide open, like, this person was so pressed that they needed to go do this and this. And it's just reminding me of that. Like, there are energies around you that are so pressed that you got them acting a fool. You got them feeling all sorts of crazy. But, like, why is that necessary? Why are they so focused on your energy? Why are they so worried about what you're doing and how you this, and that? And instead of focusing on why it is that they are feeling that way and what they need to do to resolve those feelings within themselves, okay? Actually, I wanted to get some of these. I feel like this reading is so... Why do I always say that? I literally always say that. Because I hear myself and I'm just like, sometimes I give like half thoughts. Sometimes I'm like just running off into like nonsense. Yeah, we have card 24 with Let It Go. We have a powerful move, card 15. One more, please. And then we have feeling the world. Absolutely. Being in your power. We have 1313. That may be significant. That's standing out to me. This is just a confirmation of the energies that we were picking up, like things that you were doing, letting go of whatever. Remember, we had the Eight of Cups energy. Letting go of whatever was necessary to move away from, but for the purpose of moving forward, right? For the purpose of growth, for the purpose of pursuing that which is still attainable versus focusing on that which didn't work out, or that which was not just vibing right anymore. Hold on. Additional guidance or advice, if at all. Oh, we have the Hierophant and the Sun. This is just like staying in your leadership, like staying in your integrity, staying true to your path, staying in your strength, knowing who you are, where you're headed, what your purpose is. More specifically, not doubting decisions that you are making, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You only have you to live with. As far as the decisions that you make or what you tolerate or what you invest your time and energy and effort into. And so with that being said, the only person you owe any loyalty or commitment to is to yourself. Now, mind you, that if you have those that others that you're responsible for, that comes into play. But in this stage of your life, I feel like the guidance is to embrace each step that you're having to take. Keep taking one step forward, finding the strength to move past whatever you need to, finding the strength to trust that each step that you take is one step further into growth, one step further into more peace and happiness that you get to embrace in your life. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Let me get some animals and then we'll close this off. I love this deck so much with these dragons, and it's just giving everything right now, especially with this pyramid. I have a past life memory where I've done regression. The last time I did the regression, I was able to connect with a previous that I had already seen. In other words, like I went to the same energy, I guess lifetime, I guess you would say. There was a pyramid in the palm trees. Yep. Card number 18, Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. That's to yourself. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Always, always be gentle with yourself, and the universe will in return be gentle with you as well, okay? Card number 23, Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Yeah, absolutely. Just like I said, the universe will do for you as you do for yourself. Card number 3, Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Yeah, that's what I was getting for the entire thing, right? Like that's your energy. That's your energy for the time being, is being in a place of strong boundary. It's beautiful. But yeah, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope these messages resonated. Until we vibe again.